Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. So last time we beat Candace, and we got the ability to use Rock Climb outside battle, which I used a lot. Anyway, we also learned where we need to go next, and it's to go to the Veilstone building in Veilstone to take the fight to Team Galactic. So yeah. Anyway, it's naming time. We're gonna do a few, there's another errand I want to do, it'll take very long, but yeah, let's nickname Mammoth and the whole team as well, as a result. So yeah, I got a lot of good names here. I think my favourite, I liked all the names I was given and also the references for them too. So yeah, I'll go with, I think I'm just gonna cut to the chase. Let's do the name that I like the most. That's actually Yuka. So apparently this is a actual preserved female mammoth in ice. So we got the ice type theme in there, and it was found in Yukage in Siberia. So yeah, that's a very cool name. I like that a lot. The other names I also really like, but I feel like this one fit the best. So yeah, because the ice type stuff. And yeah, the main reason why I wanted Mammoth Swine was not only because Earthquake Veil level up is really nice, but also the Ice type moves, so yeah. Anyway, let's fly the Veilstone. Actually, no, first. I want to go to Jubilife, because I think we could get another app for our Poketch, so why not? Maybe it'll be useful to us. So let's just go here quickly and take a gander. So yeah, we do have another one. The Move Tester. The Move Test app's used to check how moves match up. Check type matchups so you can make all your attacks super effective. You'll become stronger than ever. So yeah, you can. It's actually really cool. Maybe I'll show it off in fact. Yeah, you got all sorts of apps at our disposal now. So here it is. So yeah, you basically change the opponent to like a fire ground type, for example, and yeah, there you go. It's really cool stuff. I like that a lot. There's that coin toss app, there's that link searcher, there's the map that we'll be using later, the analog watch, counter, the team Pokemon that we caught, the berry watcher, Dowsing machine, which yeah, that's what we want. Okay, so with that done now, let's fly to Veilstone. Let's take the fight to Team Galactic. Now they've caught all the Lake Guardian Pokemon, so yeah. I think that's what the trio is called, but anyway. So let's have a wander to that base. I think that's what you want to do first, yeah, because this guy's here. There, would you look at those antennae? I don't know what they do, but those are some mighty impressive antennae. Hey, it's you! I bet you don't remember me, but I sure remember you. Because of you, they took my Clefairy away. My partner called it quits and went back to his old country. Wow, I know nothing. I don't know anything about any storage key. And Lucas hit us out. Aha, you leave this to me. The storage key for entering the Team Galactic hideout I have right here. A frontal assault is not possible, but you can enter that hideout. Well, will you enter the hideout? You have your reasons, yes? Yeah. Very well, inside the Team Galactic warehouse. We'll meet there. Prepare the best you can. I shall join you shortly. Alright, let's get that quick. We don't have any time to waste now, even though I wasted a lot of time last time with Rock Climb, but anyway. Alright, let's go. Ah, hello, I've kept you waiting. I will use the storage key I obtained from the Team Galactic. Ka-chunk! Yes, it is open. I'll go on ahead, my friend. Do not expose yourself to danger. Alright. And here's a Dust Stone. So yeah, you can finally evolve your Murkrow or Mischievous. If this is Diamond, but anyway. Cool music, by the way. I love the music in the Team Galactic building. It reminds me of the Shadow Pokemon map, actually. Team Galactic will set free all Pokemon, all of nature. Team Galactic will then own it all. Yeah, that does sound switchable. We can't go through there because we need another key. And they have guards positioned. So yeah, in position I should be saying. So let's fight them. So what you gotta say, chump? Well, what we have here, a trainer who's lost their way? Alright. So what is he gonna use against us? I also want to know the levels too, actually, of our opponents. So he's a Golbat, it's level 41, okay, so we're a little bit over level. At the moment, at least. Alright, Yuka, with your new nickname. Let's use an Ice Fang on the Golbat. And hopefully one-shot it. There we go. Adamant Nature coming into play. Maybe, I don't know. You're lost, but you won. That buns you up to 11. No, Ivy could also be having an effect, but I don't know what the Ivy was. You have to check when you catch the Pokemon too, so yeah. There you Zinc. I also feel like there's a hidden item in these boxes. Nope. Again, I said I would sell the diamonds, but I think they're good on money anyway, so yeah, if I need to go on a big spending spree, then yeah, I can sell them. Alright, what you got? With that creepy Charon and a kid like you around, the HQ's not the same anymore. Like, your character's changed the, well, character of the place. Okay, so let's talk about something else. So I'm recording this the day after that direct happened, and yeah, from what I could tell, not everyone is super confused about, but yeah, for me though, it was quite big actually. So, because of course, the last thing that was revealed was a Paper Mario 2 remake, and yeah, that's kind of a big deal. I did talk about that in the community post I made, but yeah, I'll talk about it in the video as well, so why not. But yeah, basically, yeah, Paper Mario 2 is one of my gateways to actually playing RPGs. It kind of continues on a story I told about earlier in one of my other playthroughs, I think. Oh sure, why don't you just get all cocky about it? Alright. Yeah, when I talked about my like origin stories, like yeah, I used to play racing games obviously, then yeah, I got my Wii. Actually not true. I'm a Team Galactic man, but I don't even have a Pokemon. I'm the gruntiest of the grunts. It's my fault though, I still don't know how the wall panels connect. Okay. Good thing is though, the wall panels can be Tron errored, so there's no problem there. But anyway, what you got? Who do you think you are? Desecrating the halls of our HQ? Alright. So let's get back to it. See, like I said, after I got my Wii, and after going onto YouTube... Oh yeah, I talked about this last game, because I talked about how I go onto YouTube. But yeah, YouTube definitely helped, because, yeah, suck punch. Anyway, YouTube definitely helped, because, yeah, that's how I found out about games that weren't just racing games, so yeah. And with that, yeah, I would find Paper Mario 2, and I would get it, because I watched a playthrough of it, and yeah, I really liked it. So I wanted to give it a go myself, even though I had no idea what an RPG was at the time. A top floor trainer is what you know. Yeah, Paper Mario 2, I think, was the first RPG I played. In our HQ, get around by taking wall panels. I like you to see you figure out how they connect. Again, you can just try and error this, so it's not that bad. You can also get items. Like Team 49 Snatch. That move's weird because it doesn't do what you think it does by the name. Basically what you do is you wait for the target to move, and then if they use a status move, you steal it, basically. I feel like there's a hidden item here, but they already got it. Or maybe it's somewhere else. Yeah, I think I already got it. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, Paper Mario 2 would end up being one of the first RPGs I played, and yeah, it turned out, yeah, I didn't even know what RPGs were at the time, so yeah. Again, it was a nice gateway there. Other games, though, were there to help me, of course. Pokemon Fire Red was my first Pokemon game. That's also an RPG, obviously, so yeah. So I had a big impact on it too. I'm like this close to getting my promotion to Commander. I'll impress our great boss by making you my newest trophy. But anyway, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, and yeah, I love the game too, because yeah, one thing that was very apparent, it's a very replayable game. So yeah, that's one reason why, yeah, I mean there's a couple of reasons why. First off, yeah, of course, it could have some new bells and whistles. I don't expect something too much new, I feel like they're playing it quite safe, that's what the trailer looked like, but I was I was told some like differences, potential differences. So yeah, like there's like an interesting localization change, and also there's a new character that was in the original team. So yeah, so there's a lot of cool stuff there. But anyway, back to what we're talking about again. What else? But yeah, also the fact that, yeah, I still have my copy around, but the problem is I don't really have anything to play it on because my Wii has seen better days, so yeah. That's another reason why to get it too, because yeah, again, it's a very replayable game, so even if I replay it, I'm gonna probably do some different things while playing it as well. And yeah, the same might also go for my brother as well, because he also really loved the game too. I have a lot of fond memories of listening to what he has to say about it too, so yeah. I wish this never happened. Alright, so I believe on my team, Yuka is the only Pokemon that has a slow EXP gain. I could be wrong about that, but yeah. I think I remember seeing it has slow, so I might actually be seeing Yuka a lot in this paper because of that. But anyway, so yeah, let's take this forth, I guess. But anyway. Go down the stairs. I think he actually wanted to do this. Yep, there's a trainer there. But anyway, what he's got to say. Hey now, our HQ is a state-of-the-art facility. A snot-nosed kid like you always keep your dirty hands to yourself. Okay then. Alright. So yeah, those are the reasons why I want to get it. I'm not so sure when I'm gonna get it. Of course, it depends on when it comes out. I could obviously get it for my birthday because I don't know if there's any other games I want to get during that time. I know that I want to get Trails of Zero at some point, but yeah, that might be at the end of this year when I get it, so yeah, we'll see. Of course, I'm pretty excited to try the cross-spell games, obviously. Because I really like Cold Steel. But anyway. Yeah, that's like a lot of reasons why I'm very excited for that Pokémon tuning. Of course, I could also talk about how like it's a return to form and stuff like that. That's another thing that gets me excited too, because it's not like it was the worst thing in the world that, you know, Paper Mario had kind of a slump. Also, there's a dubious diss. I thought you actually got that later, but oh well. Maybe I'm thinking of Downhill, but anyway. Yeah, you want to go this way. Especially if you have a rosary like myself. Because you can get Team 36 Sludge Bomb. Yeah! Finally, a pretty strong stab move. So yeah. So yeah, let's immediately teach this to Groupon. And yeah, Autobot can also learn it, but that only counts as Grass type Pokemon, which is Ice Beam and Fire Vessel. So yeah. Here, Repel Dance, and we're going to be using the Sludge Bomb quite a bit. It actually has pretty good type coverage too, because it nails some flying types. I think it even nails like bug types too, so... Well, it's not super effective against much with grass as well. It does hit a lot of things that grass doesn't like, so that's nice. You're not trying. Okay, to get into Blastosaurus' speech, where was it now? The Galactic Veil Stampede. That's that much I'm sure about. Going through the door beside the researcher guy, I think it was. Oh, what do I do with the Q&A? Where's it going? Alright. No, I am. You get the Galactic Key. That allows us to progress further. But he actually didn't really, you know, go through a lot of the other areas, so why not? Maybe I'm spamming. Yep. Like, here's the thing about Paper Mario 2, yeah, I haven't played any game past Super Paper Mario, because I could now play Sticker Star if I really want, but I don't know. Feels like not worth my time, but yeah. Because I do want to, you know, test my opinion, I guess, but yeah. Maybe it seems like a lot way. The locked doors only open with a social key. Now, if I was a comedy release sort back, I'd tell you. I really don't know. Because the thing is that I don't mind playing a game that has a not good story, because, yeah, a lot of foreign games are like that. You're too young to understand the changing times. Stand aside and let Team Galactic shape the future. Like, yeah. But the thing about those games, especially like Fates, is that even though the story isn't very good, the gameplay is really good. The problem with Sticker Star and the two other games after is that the gameplay just doesn't interest me that much. And in Sticker Star's case, the gameplay is just downright bad, so yeah, it's very flawed. So yeah, that's just, yeah, I can, if the gameplay is bad, then yeah, that just makes me not want to play it. And that also goes further too, because modern racing games just don't know what they're doing, I feel like, when it comes to single player content. Because yeah, the multiplayer content, it's not too bad, there's still a lot of flaws in it, but at least you can experience the good driving with your friends. But for single player, it feels like you're kind of tough out of luck. So yeah, man, this is a very negative episode, but anyway, that's why, yeah, I don't really buy many racing games because, yeah, they just aren't as well designed as they used to. Team Galactic credit, everything wants a Team Galactic. Look beyond the world, space will become Team Galactic. What you got? Intro alert, there's something smelly about you. I think I know why you're saying that, but anyway. What has he got? Macro? Yeah, this is why I want Sludge Rock, but anyway, back to what we're talking about. Yeah, again, I mean, yeah, now that I've come to appreciate the gameplay or the stories of games a lot more. But yeah, the gameplay is mainly the reason why I'm playing games in the first place, so yeah. Although yeah, maybe Trails has kind of changed that opinion a little bit, because yeah, I am very interested to hear about the stories in the Trail games as well, so yeah, the Trails games I should be saying. So yeah, that's another interesting thing, but yeah, let's go. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so yeah, that's that. But yeah, I'm not like one of those people who don't like Super Mario just because it isn't a turn-based RPG. I still like that game because the gameplay was still very fun, and also the story's great too. So yeah, it's just that, yeah, again, Sticker Star kind of flawed when you think about it. Again, it's just a very flawed game, which is very frustrating because you expect better from this series, but yeah, that's just the way it goes. Oh, it's your own, it's my own Pokemon song. Yep, because he was stunky. But yeah, they did improve though, which I can appreciate. Yeah, I know that, yeah. Yeah, Color Splash and, Origami King aren't for everyone, but at least they did improve on what Sticker Star did. Yeah, I'm still not, you know, super enthused about them. It's just that, yeah, again, the gameplay just didn't tickle my fancy as well. Like, it felt kind of hard to understand, I guess, is the problem. That's why, yeah, again, I wasn't the most intrigued. I believe we're good now. I guess, yeah, let me, because, yeah, I'm assuming that this warp panel took us back to the 2 choice earlier. Yep, looks like it. So, now we can go the other way, and then go out, and then go through the main building, because that's what they want us to do. But yeah, we have to go through the other one. But anyway. Yeah, that's just the way it is. But yeah, I still really like... I guess another thing about Paper Mario 2 is, yeah, a lot of people... I mean, you could argue that I'm blinded by nostalgia, but yeah. Because, yeah, I will admit, even though it is one of the games that made me into a fan of RPGs, it isn't perfect, obviously, because of the backtracking and stuff, but still. The gameplay is still, like, really fun, because it kind of shaped my view of what I like in my RPGs too, because, yeah. I'd go on to love Pokémon and Fire Emblem so much because of the customization, and well, Paper Mario 2 did the customization quite well too. You could argue that Paper Mario 1 did it better with the badges because of the limit you have, but yeah. Again, that's just personal preference things. Because yeah, Paper Mario 2, you're a lot more free because yeah, you just raise BP every level, get to the max of 99, equip whatever you want, and become a Juggernaut. But yeah, you can't really do that in Paper Mario 1, which is interesting. Yeah, the thing is, even though I think Paper Mario 2 is the better game, it's not like, it completely outclasses Paper Mario 1. Paper Mario 1 still has merit to come back to, so yeah. And yeah, I did also play that game too. I would get it on my Wii version console as well, so yeah. So there's that. Yeah, I think that's all I really need to say about this series, because again, it is very near and dear to me, just like Pokemon, which yeah, I'm playing a Pokemon game right now. Yeah, you see the same thing as before. But anyway, now you can go through here because you have the key. But yeah, of course, Pokemon would definitely shape me a lot too. Again, Pokemon's super customizable as well. And yeah, it's always fun to learn about, you know, new, different Pokemon as well, obviously, and use them for the first time. Having fun scampering around that HQ, you sneaky intruder. Your Trailblazer will go out in a blaze of glory right now. And what's the other person gonna say? You should be tied up by now. It's Team Galactic's turn to shine. Alright, anyway. Yeah, like I said, yeah. I completely blanked, but anyway. What I wanted to say there was, yeah, like I said, again, Pokemon really definitely helped my taste in showing that, yeah, I do love a lot of games and a lot of customization, because, yeah. That might also cover the racing game background too, because, yeah, racing games, you normally have a lot of different cars to choose from. A lot of them have their own playstyle, I guess you could say, so yeah. That actually kind of reminds me of something else I want to talk about too, while I'm doing this part. But yeah, and of course, one other series that helped me grow into, well, the RPG person I am now is actually Mother, because yeah, I did play all 3 Mother games, I love them all. Yeah, there isn't much to say really, they're just really... I mean, yeah, that's the weird thing about me, because I got into Mother because of the gameplay and not the story or the dialogue, so yeah, that's what makes it stand out a lot. Even though, yeah, the gameplay is very, like, straightforward in Mother, it's just, you know, basic turn-based battling, but it still appealed to me, probably because you had to think about striking the enemy's weaknesses, and the PSI you get, it's a lot of interesting things to think about, so yeah. And, of course, I've come to appreciate the story and the dialogue too in later years, so yeah. Yeah, those are like my 3 pillars, I guess you could say, that made me into the person I am now. And then, yeah, I would add on other series too. Of course, Fire Emblem are probably the 4th pillar now, because, yeah, your Trailblazer streak lives on. What? I don't get, what's your rush? But yeah, I played like many games in this series at this point, so yeah. And yeah, I would go to really like Fire Emblem, so yeah. Again, it's another series that's very near to me, so yeah. And here's a Team Galactic tutor. State-of-the-art audio and video system for member use only. Onward to a new universe, Team Galactic. Your turn, by the way. I will let you disrupt our research, this is all Team Galactic. But anyway, the other thing that just came to mind to me right now is why I feel like most people don't like racing games. Now, there's like 2 things, I guess. The gameplay, first off. So, yeah, the thing about the gameplay is that, yeah, it can be very repetitious. Because yeah, not everyone wants to, you know, drive the same track like over and over, like I'm kind of doing in Crutches of Free. Because yeah, at the moment I'm doing a 10 race championship and all the races are 20 laps long and they take half an hour to complete each. What's that was doing? Yeah, that doesn't sound very fun when I describe it like that. It's a lot more fun when you actually do it. But yeah, it does feel like one of those game series that, yeah, it's a lot more fun to play than actually watch. And I can agree with that too. I got whipped, I love the fact. Alright. But here's another thing too, and that's the fact that, yeah, a lot of racing games don't have a story, and there's a very good reason why. That I was kind of pointed out to. It's the fact that there's like, the characters in a racing game are the cars, when you think about that. Because, yeah, when you actually do talk about a game that has a story, most people are just going to remember the car that the characters drove. And not really the character themselves. So yeah. And of course, it's kind of hard to be attached to, well, a car unless you're, you know, interested in those. So yeah, I think that's another reason why people don't like racing games that much. Well, compared to me at least, anyway. Let's break that conversation up with this. Psst, here, over here. Discovery of the Team Galactic, what is the meaning of it? So, looks like there's a speech going on. Fellow members of Team Galactic, hear me. My name as I appeared to you today is Cyrus. This world of ours is a crude one. In a word, it is incomplete. It has been and always will be a struggle to survive in this world. We humans of Pokémon are likewise incomplete, because we are all so lacking. We fight, we maim, it is ugly. I hate the incompleteness. That we are all incomplete, I hate it with my entire body and being. The world should be complete. The world must change. Then who will change it? Me, Cyrus, and Team Galactic, yes, all of you. Together we poured out over myths and exposed the secrets. Together we captured legendary Pokemon. Now Team Galactic has attained the energy to change the world. The power of dreams is within our grasp. Understand it, fellow members, my long-held dream world is on the verge of becoming reality. All those headed to Mount Coronet and those who remain here. Though our missions may differ, our hearts beat as one. Let there be glory for Team Galactic. And Master Cyrus is the greatest. And somehow we don't get the turn. So that was Cyrus, the boss of the Team Galactic. Quite the performance, no? Mesmerized with one only 27 years old. But to make a world for Team Galactic and none other is preposterous. So much so that it makes my head spin. A new world? What is that? And what is this incomplete world? Very well, to investigate such matters is the job of the International Police, of which I am a member in good stead, and it is my job therefore. We shall part ways here. Take extra care, my friend. Alright, let me take a sip of that. Well, that's the wrong one. But I'm completely messing up that. I keep pressing Y. I think it's because, yeah. I don't know why I was pressing Y now, but anyway. Eager rest here. The nap room. Ensure the bed is unalcoholic getting hit. You also got Pokédoll here. It looks like a Clefairy, by the way, so it's kind of thick. But anyway. Let's go to bed. But anyway. Yeah, like I said, I think that's like the... Again, those two reasons I feel like are the reasons why, yeah, people don't see racing games the same way as I do. A lot of people too. It's not just, you know, people watch this. But yeah. Again, it can be very hard to click with a genre you just don't get. Everyone has a genre they just don't get. I enjoy your unescorted, unauthorized, unselling tour Team Galactic YouTube. Like, yeah, for me, that would be like horror games, I guess. Hey there, little train, you're famous on Team Galactic. The war is an issue. You get promotion, we beat that. Yeah, I don't really get the appeal of like horror games because, again, I don't really like horror too much. I guess the jump's scary. Like, I can definitely see the appeal in other regards, but yeah, again. I think just horror for the sake of horror, yeah, it doesn't interest me so much. It's kind of complicated, but yeah. I think that's one reason why I haven't played a horror game yet. Even though, yeah, I can respect a game like Resident Evil for what it does, for example, the survival horror gameplay, so yeah. So now we've done talking about that, that interesting topic, let's go back to taking out these Team Galactic runs. So we have these two. Krogan unfortunately resists both grass and poison. That's the only problem with this type coverage. Yeah, it doesn't really hit poison type stuff. There's another Krogan. And a Stunky. Yeah, this is the problem. Although we did one-shot the other one. So yeah, the other Krogan with the shovel. But yeah, Extra Sentry is an egg move for the Dew. So yeah, I can definitely see that being good, considering that, yeah, again, poison types do cause us a bit of problems at type coverage. So yeah. That's interesting to think about, but yeah. So you go for the nice shovel there on the Krogan. And there we go. So I'm also thinking about too, because yeah, this is the Evil Team's base. And maybe think about like other Evil Team bases as well. There's a Glameon, that's not really a problem. Because I have Return and Sludge Bomb. Anyway. So yeah. This one's pretty basic. It's got like a lot of the tropes you'd expect, like a lot of grunts, a lot of water puzzles. It's very Team Rocket-esque. Let me do what I want. I just blew my promotion. Yeah, it's very Team Rocket-esque, but then again, the Team Magma / Aqua hideout depending on the version, that's also pretty simple too, so yeah. There's a lot of walk panels there. I think I'm going to try the other path first before I go there, because yeah, that looks like the required path to me, so yeah. Again, I do like the music a lot in this place. Again, it reminds me of the Sharp Pokémon Lab, and yeah, Sharp Pokémon Lab has some nice music actually. There's a report titled The Pokemon Statues of Eterna. Would you like to read it? Sure. Pokemon Statue Plate Text number 1 for Storm Plate. The creation of Dialga, the giver of time. In laughter there is tears, and likewise it is with time. The same time flows on, for it is the blessing of Dialga. The blue text was extracted using a high-tech device made by the boss. Let's keep reading. Here's the second plate, the birth of Palkia, the creator of parallel dimensions. Alive yet not alive, everything drifts in space. To arrive in the same universe is the blessing of Palkia. And there you go. So now we know what they're talking about. They're talking about a Pokemon called Dialga and a Pokemon called Palkia. And a green shot, very nice. So this is like kind of an unrequired path. And what's this guy he does too? This is a lot. Team Galactic Crow, everything belongs to Team Galactic. Live beyond the world. Okay, I think I've read that. Nah, this is these two mine. Max survived though, that is very useful. Definitely gonna remember that I have those. Because I might need them. Saying, yeah, this is the correct pass, let's go. I can also use the Medic and the heal up, anyway. So I'm like reminded of like the other, like evil team bases, yeah, again. They're not very distinct from each other, they do feel kind of similar because again, they like to use similar theming and stuff. I think that I'm trying to think, was the Team Plasma Frigid similar to this? I can't remember very well because it's been a while since I played Black White 2, so yeah. Because yeah, that would be the evil team based on Team Plasma, so yeah. Here's a pro team, by the way. I could give that to Mamasunika. Or Yuka, I should be saying. They haven't let me know. Oh, why not? The other newest teamer, which is that they have the less EVs. So yeah, that's the main reason I'm thinking about that. Like that. Here's another item. A max elixir. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in this place. Normally, yeah, these evil team bases do also have a lot of nice items inside them, so yeah. And guess what? An item. An elixir, very nice. Anyway, this means that this is the required path. And we've made it. So yeah, I think we're gonna end the part here then. Just before we take on, well, him again. So yeah. So yeah, we made it to the end of the Team Galactic HQ, and we're gonna be taking the fight to Cyrus in the next part. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.